All right, it's day 3 of the grand opening of the village shopping center. Now, a mere 2 days ago, I made an admittedly overdramatic video lamenting the destruction of the human spirit due to the relentless progress of technology, all because I witnessed 2 loudspeakers on either side of that building blasting corporate jingles and top 40 hits in a form of sheer aesthetic terrorism, basically. And admittedly, it was a very dramatic video. I took it very hard. But lo and behold, this morning I come out and it seems to me they've actually not only turned down the volume, but they might have shut the things completely. Could it be? Because you see, whoever built that building, it's an investment and they're going to want a return on their investment. And one way you get a return on the investment of these speakers, which probably cost like, I don't know, 10 grand, well, you got to make them blast certain messages out that would incline people to change their behavior in ways which entail swiping out their credit card and exchanging their energy tokens for goods and wares. You know, that's all money is: energy tokens. You know, your labor, your life, your time converted into monetary energy tokens, and you can use these tokens to make people do all kinds of shit. So those speakers are there basically to suck energy in the form of money out of people. Makes sense, right? They're gonna want a return on their investment. And yet I came out this morning and I can't hear a goddamn thing. I just want to go closer to confirm. Could it be? Could it really be? I am very happy about this, and my faith in humanity is restored, so my existential dread and panic might have been a tad bit overblown. I can't believe it. It's almost silent. I don't even know if you can hear it. There's like some Christmas jingles there. And that's it. Mashallah, brothers. Mashallah. Make no mistake, though. Make no mistake. I will keep an eye on this situation. And if any developments occur in the wrong direction, I'll report on it immediately. But as it stands now, we can go back to the meditation spot, which I can show you in a moment, which I thought was in danger, but might not be after all. It's right here, and the sound from those speakers is perfectly capable of carrying over to my little hideout. So if you look this way, there's a little like public stage here. And what I like to do is I just sit on the stage and take in the vista in front of me, which I can show you now as well in a moment. But as you can see, the shop itself is where am I pointing now? Right there, right? Very close. So and so this is the spot, and this is the vista. Can you hear the silence? It's monumental. I arrived in this village middle of the summer, coming away from the cities. And one of the first places that I sat down at was right here. And I was just looking at all this. And this realization hit me that I don't even know if there's any reason to be anywhere else anymore. I I've never left Europe, and I don't know if I ever will. I don't know if I even care to see the world and meet the peoples of the world and all this anymore. At least there's no pressing need for it, you know? And in some sense, it's more like an agitation to even consider these things. Going to faraway lands and doing this and that. I don't know, man. Because in a way, the entire universe can be contained pretty much right where you are. You don't have to go far. Some places are more conducive, of course. That's why I left the cities. The cities are a very hard place to, are very hard places for you to barricade yourself into the fortress of your mind. You know, there's too much agitation. There's just too much goddamn agitation. So I sat down here. And I got the sense of like this is the place to be. I got a sense that I'm winning really fucking hard by being able to just be here and just listen to the birds, cows. I don't know if you can hear that. The woods in the surrounding area just carry the sound of like birds and all kinds of animals, but the cow is just going moo in a very long distance away. It just carries over. Occasionally a car might pass, but that doesn't bother me in the slightest. You know, that's inconsistent noise and it comes and goes. The dreadful thing is the repetitive stuff, particularly music. If it has a beat and it carries over from a distance, dreadful. So this atmosphere here where I sit is the thing that I thought was in grave danger by the emergence of the speakers to the left side. That's why I took it so hard, you know? And that's why I'm going to keep an eye on it. Because make no mistake, this atmosphere that's conducive to meditation, introspection, and contemplating the cosmos, existence, God, you know, all this. That kind of atmosphere is fragile, very easily disturbed by the presence of anything human, you know, or modern, you know. The presence of agitation in the form of some jingle telling you to obsess over the latest thing and telling you to exchange your precious energy tokens for goods and wares that you can't miss out on. Yeah, anyway. The entire universe is potentially contained right where you are. But I think an absolute prerequisite for making use of that effectively, an absolute prerequisite is silence. It's a non-negotiable for you to be able to think about anything of value, of worth, you know, because most thoughts we have are just bullshit. They're just agitation. So that's it for the day. I might actually go and film the graveyard, maybe make a video there. That's on the other side of this stage. But that's it for today.